Insider's Guide to Happiness. I'm curious about what makes you happy. How do you remain content? You know, there's quite a body of literature that's being developed over this, about the last decade and a half around positive affect, and the idea that happy people have all kinds of benefits, including things like increased longevity. As an example, I'm wondering what you do to stay happy.
Part of it is that I started studying social work because I love it. So even when I'm completely consumed in school, I love what I'm studying and I love what I'm doing. And I would hope that everybody who comes here is doing it because they love what they're studying. So that's a big part, is picking a profession that you love. And then I really love spending time with my friends and my dog.
I also love my dog.
Anybody else have pets? No. What do you do to stay happy?
Well, I think for everybody, happiness can be defined differently. And I think, like, for me, it's about maintaining relationships, so with my friends and my family, and just keeping in contact with people that are important to me. And so when experiments in the lab just aren't working and don't seem to ever, there's no end in sight, like, I definitely turn to people around me. So.
And pickles.
Pickles
And
is,
pickles.
would you like to explain Pickles?
Pickles Pub is the bar just across the street from Camden Yards, and they have constant student specials, so it's a great place to go after a hard day of work and when you're stressed out or after exams.
So Pickles equals happiness.
For some, yes.
It's pretty much all students, so.
How about you two? What makes you happy?
I mean, spending time with friends. I think everybody's already mentioned that. It's a big thing. And I think one of the nice things about the core course, even though it scares everybody, you're in people throughout the whole graduate school, not just your program. So it's a chance to make friends in different programs. And I also know people in different schools. So through them, I've gotten to meet up people throughout the whole campus. So I think it's also important to kind of expand your friendships beyond just your immediate program. And I guess also probably gives you a different perspective.
Well, I would rather say my personal view is I would view a day when before going to bed, rather saying, did I actually waste it, or did I do something useful for that day? That's my take on every given day. I take it a day at a time. And usually what makes me happy, or at least a sense of accomplishment, is if I learn something new that day, and which I'm sure graduate school teaches you to learn every single day, at least definitely from your failures, because that's 99% of the times. And of course, not to get over happy with your one-person success. Other than that, other than what they said, I found two interesting ways. One is I just walk down to the harbor, which because I just live 5 minutes from it. I live across MLK, so I can just walk down straight on Pratt and just go and sit there if I'm really alone, which is very rare because I'm usually with so many of my friends. But if I am alone and I'm really bored, I find that is an interesting place to go. Just sit there. I mean, there are enough places to, you feel you are not alone. You definitely get involved into something. There's so much of stuff going on there. And the other thing of recent is the circulator. If I'm really bored and I have nothing else to do in a day, I just sit in the circulator and let it take me around the city. So, well, very rare occasions, but I did find some pleasure in those